Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit more ranting now. I'm back out here again. This time we're in front of the shed instead of in front of the pile. But I have a bone to pick. I don't really know against who. My glasses are fogging up and my hoo rag's getting in my mouth. This identity saving stuff's really pissing me off, but I for Christmas I got this 1911 Airsoft handgun. And it doesn't really work very well. And see now, what happens is, here, let's see if I can, like this. But now, so what happens with this gun? When you try to use it. See, you have this magazine. Now, notice something about that magazine. There's supposed to be two of these little, you can't see what I'm, these two little guys, there's supposed to be two sides to that part. Now, what happens? It doesn't work because it's, see, when you try and put the round in here like this, so what you gotta do, you pull it down, then you put the round inside there, and then you let it go down. But what happens, see that? It comes out the top, so it doesn't hold any of the rounds inside the magazine. So the magazine's pointless. Now, what we believe, me and my associates, believe to have caused this, is that when you rack the gun, you'll see in here, you have to push this mechanism in order for it to actually rack. But what inside here, if you can see, stupid camera, in there, the spot where this is like right on top of the magazine, where the part that broke off is. So we believe that whenever we're pushing this down to get it to do that, it broke it. Yeah, so magazines are pointless on this gun now. I had two magazines and they are both broken. So that's really fantastic. But one thing that I can do still is manually put the round in the chamber. So do it like this, and then you take your round and just kind of like plop it in there. So it's down in there. Do that. And then what you gotta do, you gotta take the magazine out. And this is a green gas airsoft gun. So what you do. Now this doesn't work very well in the cold weather, but still, I'm gonna do it. So you take the green gas, put it up in there like that, and you shove it in there, and then hold it for a while. Now I don't really know how the max amount of time I'm supposed to hold this thing here, but then so now it's full of green gas. So what you do? Oh. It's still cocked, which is probably bad. I probably should have done the green gas first. Put that in there. And then, now, it only shoots one round at a time, which is kind of a pain, but I mean, did it really run out? How did it run out that fast? I don't know. But I'm going to shoot a can like twice with this new mechanism. just because I want to see what it can do, because this gun was like $150, which is kind of, I don't know. I was told that I could find a better gun for that price, and I'm going to, because this gun, it's basically suicidal. It kills magazines. It eats them. So I'm gonna need to do something about that, but I'm gonna set up some cans so that I can have a little bit of fun with this thing before I return it. Okay, so we have our 2 humble Dr. Pepper cans down there on the log. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it the right way this time. Take green gas on here. This is the part that I didn't really know how to do, otherwise I didn't know how to. Oh. I'm gonna hold it in for a little longer because I guess it probably would work. Although, like, I just held it in there for longer, and so I don't know what the problem was. Jesus Christ. But, and it might just be because of the cold, because again, green gas doesn't work very well in the cold. So. Okay, get our thing out here again. I have so much 6mm ammo. Nothing to use it with. Oh, God. Come on, you. There we go. And there. Now we're gonna try and do it this way. Oh, I just missed. See if this still works. I don't know how many times I can actually. And another thing, they use like industrial like grease in this thing, and it doesn't. It's not good. It's really not a well-designed gun. Okay. Ah. Is that it? Is that all the green gas? Are you kidding me? Oh. You know, I'm really getting pissed off of these pistols that just don't work. Now, I do realize that it's probably my fault that none of the pistols that I buy work. But I don't really know what else to do, to be honest. All I want is a pistol, and I've heard a lot. Like a lot of my buddies they do airsoft. That's kind of why I do it. Kind of got me into it, but none of their pistols work either. Some of them don't work. Just because they're just bad. I don't know. I might just give up, to be honest. You know, I don't really know what else to do other than buy the most expensive gun I can. And then, if it doesn't work, then I'll go on a murder spree. But I don't really know. Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe I'm just not meant for airsoft.